Have you ever said something in English and immediately thought, that sounded less competent than it did in my head? You're not wrong, not unclear, just smaller than you meant. I know that feeling very well. Hi, I'm Karin. I'm a communication strategist from Sweden, and I help non-native English speakers communicate clearly, calmly, and confidently. And today, I want to talk about how to sound competent in English, even if English isn't your first language, and even if it hasn't always come naturally to you. This didn't come easily to me. For a long time, I felt confident in my own knowledge, but not always in how I expressed it in English. I hesitated, I softened my opinions, I used long explanations to make up for uncertainty, and sometimes, after meetings, I thought, I know more than I sounded. What changed wasn't my English level overnight. It was experience and a few small communication shifts that made a big difference. Let me show you what helped. Tip number 1, fewer words, more competence. One of the biggest misconceptions is that sounding competent means using advanced vocabulary. It doesn't. Competence sounds clear, not complicated. Compare these two. What I was sort of thinking is that maybe we could potentially explore, or I suggest we explore another option. Shorter, clearer, and more confident. If you want to sound competent, ask yourself, what's the simplest way to say this? Tip number 2, speak in statements, not apologies. I used to start many sentences like this. I'm not sure if this makes sense, but this might be a stupid question. These phrases feel polite, but they quietly undermine you. Try swapping them for, here's my perspective. One thing to consider is, based on what I've seen, same idea, very different signal. Competence isn't loud, it's intentional. And tip number 3, slow down on purpose. When we feel unsure in English, we often speak faster. We rush to avoid mistakes. But speed doesn't sound competent. Control does. Pausing before you speak gives your brain time to organize, makes your words land more clearly, and signals confidence to the listener. Try this. Take one calm breath before answering, then speak. That pause works in your favor. Tip number 4, practice out loud in realistic moments. Confidence didn't grow for me through grammar books. It grew through practice, small, real practice. And I practiced explaining my opinion in 1 minute, summarizing a meeting out loud, or answering common questions before they were asked. Not perfectly, but consistently. Competence is built through repetition, not perfection. Sounding competent in English isn't about sounding native. It's about clarity over complexity, statements over apologies, and calm pace over speed. And most of all, trust in what you already know. This skill grew for me over time, through experience, through trying, and through showing up anyway. And it can grow for you too. And tell me in the comments, in which situations do you want to sound more competent in English?